Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 28th. Let me tell you, you have a huge turnaround week this week. Major. That's all I really have to say about this week. It's going to be amazing. I think a lot of you are going to feel really good by the end of this week. Very positive. You're very close to Capricorn, and I just said to Capricorn in their video that I know that they feel like they've been, run over by a lawnmower and just spit out in a million different places, not sure where to go, not sure what to do. And I think Aquarius is no different. I think you definitely feel that same thing, that run over by a lawnmower is what I was trying to say, type of energy, very tired of doing things and all of that. Well, I think this week is a big week for you. You have the Six of Clubs coming up first, which is success. This card is a very traditional card, and traditionally it's read as success. That's its only meaning, so it represents getting success this week. You have 3 sixes this week. Yes, scary. 666, which is actually, there's nothing scary about that. It's a very positive number. It's just been, bastardized by the Bible or, religion, whatever you want to call it. But you have all these sixes. Sixes directly represent putting energy out and getting it back. It's a karmic balancing card, and you have 3 of them. So it's like karma is balancing out in your entire life, by the way. And in the past, you've been putting energy out and not getting it back. Aquarius has been getting hit hard with that, the putting energy out, not getting it back. But you have the Six of Clubs coming in first, represents success, plain and simple. Next, you have the Six of Hearts coming in, putting energy out, getting it back in at least equal amounts. So it's like now you put energy out and you will at least equally get back the same amount of energy. Incredible card, very positive card, and this can be in love as well. It can also represent that if you are in a relationship that you're going to be meeting up on a mind, body, spirit level. It kind of represents that plugging in of 2 people, really like vibing off each other with this card. If you're single, you could attract that type of relationship this week. I will say that, again, because sixes represent the energy that we put out and what we get back, for you to attract that, you actually have to go out and do something. Like you have to, start online dating or go out and try to meet people to attract this. But if you do, it's on the table, big time. Next, you have the King of Clubs, which is a great card. I think you're going to be having a lot of fun this week. The King of Clubs is the most fun king in the deck, and you can even look, like in this card, I love these cards, he is holding a bottle of tequila, which for some reason it's not really focusing. I think it's focusing on my face, but there we go. So, definitely go out and have fun this week if you can, because that will benefit you a lot. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video real quick because my dog was about to start barking. Didn't want her to interrupt this video. But King of Clubs, like I said, make sure to go have fun. The other thing about the King of Clubs is he really trusts things that he's learned from in the past. You have all these cards, the sixes, that represent things from the past. So you definitely need to trust everything from the past. Any lessons you've learned, any tools that you've collected, and not like physical tools, but just ways to deal with things, and you'll have a very successful week. To end the reading, you have the Six of Diamonds. Another 6 represents all that I was talking about, that return of energy. But the Six of Diamonds is like planting seeds. And what I think is going to happen is I think you're going to be moving forward in a lot of ideas. I think what you've learned is to kind of not put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak, in all areas of your life. So I think what you're going to do is I think you're going to really try to build things up in your life in all areas. And you're going to really like plant seeds in a bunch of different areas. Like if you have businesses, you're going to try to start multiple businesses so that you can, if one goes down, which you've probably learned from in the past, you can get a new one, and you'll already have it built up. So it's like kind of that type of energy. And the same goes for like relationships. You've learned not to trust a relationship too much until it gets to that certain point, and you've learned all those things. So you've learned a lot, and this card represents that as well. So you have an amazing week, Aquarius. Thank you for watching.